Hi, I'm Anjali Kusre and I'm here with the fan carpet covering the FrightFest All-nighter. We have some fantastic stars and some very talented people bringing their movies to the UK for the first time. So my question is, what inspired you to write this script?
Well, as a kid, I grew up and there was disco music around, and I always thought that disco's a bit scary sometimes with the violins. And,
it spooked you out?
Yeah, it just some disco songs. You know, sometimes disco's about partying and having a good time, but some songs sometimes are dark. And when I was a child, I was like, sometimes I was a bit scared. And you know, I got this idea at some point of just a guy that's on a dance floor and he actually kills somebody and nobody notices because everybody's having a great time, but since it's noisy and you know.
This is a vision you had?
Yeah, you know, kind of a vision, and then I built the movie around that, you know.
Oh, amazing.
Discopath.
So when you got the idea, you just immediately began writing the script?
No, actually, I work as an art director, so I've been working doing video clips and all kinds of things, but I always had in the back of my mind, I want to do a feature someday, you know, I watch a lot of movies, and I was writing a bit, and then I met my girlfriend, she's a producer, and then we kind of produced a movie together, and that's it, but it took, and financing, it didn't, you know, it didn't work out really, so I finally paid for everything myself, you know, so I produced it as well as directed it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. You believed in your dream.
Oh yeah, I went all the way, and I'm preparing another movie for next year.
That's amazing. So, did this movie turn out the way you'd envisioned it would?
Well, actually, yes.
It did? That's amazing.
Isn't that nuts? Yes. But when I watch it tonight, maybe you get to watch it, and I'm happy to be here in London, and I'm doing a festival run right now.
Great. Yes.
I was in LA last week. I'm going to Paris, Barcelona, and everybody loves it. Everything's cool, and you know, when I watch it, I'm like, wow, you know, it's pretty much we stuck to the scenario. I got the rights to a couple of good songs with the original soundtrack, so it's pretty much what I thought I was going to do. So
that's amazing, and I think it's testament to the clear vision that you had for it too.
Thank you.
Yeah. And how is it working with the cast and crew?
The costume?
The cast
and crew. Well, we did auditions. We did, you know, the movie is set in Montreal and New York, so I had a bit of American people and French Canadian, and you know, it's subtitles in there, so there's a bit. I'm very happy with my crew. You know, really.
Wonderful. And so what's next for you?
What's next? I'm doing a full-out giallo next time. Yeah, I'm doing a 1972 set in 72 in Milan. I'm doing a movie called Pierrot, like a twist on Commedia dell'arte. I want to very highly stylized and not funny this time.
Okay.
Really?
This is serious.
Oh yeah, this will be very serious. Oh yeah, don't worry.
And another question is, what are you a fan of?
I'm a big fan of movies. I don't know. My favorite movie is Taxi Driver, if you want to know.
Okay.
You know, Taxi Driver, Goodfellas. I like, you know, as a kid, my father would drop me off. I'm a French-Canadian guy. He would drop me off for $1 on Sundays, and I'd watch all these movies. I was a kid. I saw Death Race 2000 that time. Death Race 2000. You know, Planet of the Apes, Pink Panthers, all these movies I saw, classics when I was a kid, and some more intense ones, Logan's Run, all kinds of stuff, and especially the one that marked me the most, the Death Race 2000, en français, La Course de la Mort, in French, and dubbed, which I own right now on 16mm. Yeah. Anyway, that's my influences, and Halloween I like a lot.
Nice.
One of the only movies that scares me is Halloween.
That's the only one that scares you?
Pretty much. You know, it's hard to get a good scare in movies, I think, and Halloween kind of works out on this, and that's what I was trying to do with Discopath. There's a couple of bits that are scary, but next one we'll try to make it really scary.
Amazing. And how does it feel to be at FrightFest?
Oh, I love this. This is great. You know, we premiered the film at Fantasia in Montreal last summer, and then I've been traveling, you know, I'm going all the way to Slam Dance, I think, in January, and really happy to be in London. A lot of people today. I got nice weather, as usual.
Yes.
And I'm on the way to Sheffield tomorrow and Nottingham. It's good to have, for some reason, the people in the UK, they like the film. So, you know, I'm there.